While most of us know that eating on public transport is frowned upon, however, many stompers still spot other commuters eating on public transport.
Exactly. Sometimes I wonder if it's a matter of enforcement or education. But for Stomper Richard, he thinks that if you can't beat them, you just gotta join them.
Stomper Richard reminded a woman that eating is not allowed on the bus, but she simply ignored him. The Stompers wonders if eating should be legalized on buses since commuters are still disobeying the no eating rule. The Stomper said, "Should we legalize eating on buses? No, I took this photo of a woman eating on a bus recently. Despite advising her that it is wrong to eat in a bus, she chose to ignore my advice totally. When I decided to take some photos, she thought I was in the wrong to remind her of the no eating rule while on board the bus. If eating on the bus is legalized, all of us can enjoy it too."
Well, another Stomper actually agreed. Stomper Sewing said, "I think there is no use in fining Singaporeans. They still choose to eat on the bus. Why does the bus captain not see this?"
Well, if you ask me, I prefer my bus captain to keep his eyes on the road at all times. Thank you very much.
True.
At the end of the day, I really think it's up to everyday commuters like us to keep our buses clean and tidy. I don't think I'll be eating on the bus, and I don't think it should be allowed, Imagine the smells of all sorts of foods, permeating the entire bus.
Yeah. What if people don't take out their rubbish with them when they alight? In our next contribution, it appears that commuters aren't the only ones flouting the no-eating rule.
Stomper Isi Kwa feels that this off-duty bus driver is setting a bad example to commuters by eating on the bus. The Stomper wrote, "I spotted this off-duty bus driver eating on a bus. Supposedly, they should know better than passengers than to do such things. But this man is showing the wrong example."
I agree. Bus drivers should actually know better. I mean, it's really contradictory when the bus company says we don't want people eating on the bus, and then we see their employees, what more a bus driver eating on the bus? Talk about sending mixed signals.
But is eating on the bus illegal? Stomper Homely Man said eating on buses has not been banned. Legally, it is not exactly an offense. It's just an advice to tell passengers to be mindful of others on the bus and refrain from eating. You can see on the ceiling of SBS transit buses where a poster of 5 activities commonly seen are advised against people doing it.
Well, Stomper Tian Ling Ling wrote, he just showed the community that even the bus driver will get caught eating in the bus. I guess the next time people start bringing their picnic mats and start opening their foods and having a good time on the bus or in the MRT. So yes, this picture actually does send out contradictory signals. So let's hope that this will be the last incident.
Alright, on to our next clip. On people who misbehave but in other ways. Stay tuned.